Hi guys, looks like we are live now. Is anyone waiting? Can you send me something through the live chat?
You need to hear it so you can understand.
If you hear me well,
Really changed my life. I've been meditating for over 10 years.
I'm just gonna put a couple things on screen. Okay. Okay. Is anyone live with me? Guys, please let me know. Wave at me or send me something through the chat. Is anyone live with me? Guys, please let me know. Wave at me or send me something through the chat. Okay, guys. My name is Damian from APG.Studio. You probably know me. Most of you probably know me by now. I'm Alicia's husband. Alicia is the APG.Studio owner, and she runs Yoga Studio TV channel on YouTube. And because of the circumstances with the coronavirus and lockdowns everywhere in the world, what we wanted to do for you guys, especially for fitness instructors or personal trainers or yoga instructors, obviously it's not very ideal time because you all had to stop your classes, your sessions, private sessions. And some of you maybe figure out already that there is a way to work around that to run your classes or sessions through Zoom, house parties, Skype, WhatsApp, whatever works for you. Sadly, this coronavirus outbreak is going to be here for longer. So we really need to get ready to run this with alternative methods and alternative ways of working. But to do this, obviously, we need to do we need to know some basics. For us, it could be a little bit easier because me and Alicia, we have some IT backgrounds and work with the software, with Photoshop and all sorts of software. But yeah, just in case you're wondering, please don't be scared. Don't think about it too much. If you want to do this, if you know, if you have some knowledge and you want to put some content, you can put some good quality content, please do this. It's lighting, tripods, cameras, webcams and everything, microphones, all sorts of mixers and software. Obviously, if you do this if you're planning to do this long term, certain investments, we would advise to do some spending and some research, what to buy and what not to buy, what to avoid, what kind of mistakes. So yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys because there's absolutely tons of content on YouTube, which camera to buy, which software to use and everything. But not everyone is experienced enough to use certain software, or even if they do comparison on YouTube channels, which camera to buy, this or that. Most of us don't even know what it means that this camera is better than that and why. But the solution is today, if you have one of the recent Android phones or iPhones, you know what? The iPhone is going to do the job. The iPhone 10 or the iPhone 11. iPhone 11 Pro Max does the job beautiful. I mean, 4K. When I shown Alicia the 4K quality of recording, it's amazing. It's really amazing. So let me start with this. What do we do? I'll tell you just what do we do at the beginning when we start a session. So what we do, we come to the studio, and we sort of in a good situation because we have actually the physical studio where Alicia used to do all of her classes. But you can do this at home. Just shift everything on the side in your living room or your bedroom. Do some space, so you can have 2-3 meters. I'm at the moment like 1.5 meter away from the camcorder. So this is actually what you need. You can put the camcorder on sort of setting on your window, and then be on the other side of the room, even if it's small room, and you can shoot perfect session for your client or talk to your client over Zoom and give some guidance and advice, or run for 1 hour yoga session or fitness session. So what we do, we come to the studio, we get everything ready to have a proper setup. We had to invest in certain things because we already had camcorder. We had to buy a little device which is called video capture HDMI, something like this. So we can connect the camcorder through HDMI, and then from HDMI, from this device, the cable goes to your USB in a laptop, and this way we get the signal from the camcorder HDMI output to your laptop, and the live goes on the laptop directly through YouTube streaming, YouTube own streaming platform or software. So this is one thing what we needed. Another thing which we had to buy, I'll show you on a photo, because I couldn't. I'm sorry, I'm a bit late, but I couldn't make it work to have 2 inputs, so I could show you certain things. But there's always a way around it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm taking a photo of the microphone. So this is how it looks. This is the actual camcorder where I'm at the moment recording this session and live streaming this session. So this microphone, the brand is Marantz. It costs £50 on top of the camcorder. So that was the little investment, because the sound is significantly better. The microphone in a camcorder itself is great, but it takes all the sounds from all around, so there's a lot of background noise. With the microphone dedicated, it's actually very steady and quiet. It just takes whatever needs to be taken into the video. So that's one thing. The camcorder, the microphone. Okay. So you also may need some software. I don't know why it's reversed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you may need some software to edit your videos, and for a few years we've been using Filmora, Wondershare Filmora. It's very easy, and at the moment it's one of the best. We found that it's one of the best and the easiest to use. Um, then to edit photos, thumbnails, we use, because we have some experience in using Photoshop. They have very easy monthly plans right now, so you can get Photoshop for very little money per month, or just use something for free. You can use Canva Pro. I'm sure they have trial for 30 days, so you can use it for 30 days, and then you can decide. 8.99 per month. Um, well, it's not cheap if you consider adding all the costs. Obviously, it adds up. £9 here, £10 there, and you may pay something around. You may end up with something around 20 through £30, maybe £50 per month in just in fees for the software. But it's worth it. It's worth it because it makes your job easier, and if it makes your job easier, you want to come back to it. It's easier to come back to photo editing and adding thumbnails and polishing everything. It just make your job easier, and it makes you coming back to this more often. Because if it's painful and if it's not user friendly, we just tend to give up much easier. Okay, so that's one thing. So this is the computer I work on when the live streaming session is on, because I don't want to take too much of the power from the old laptop, which we live stream the sessions from. So this is the laptop we live streaming sessions from. Oh, it's funny how it adds. So what we do on a YouTube itself, we just go for webcam live streaming. We go for create, go live. If it's live streaming, it's a bit painful because the computer slows down a bit. But yeah, what you do once everything's connected, the only thing you need to do is go to webcam, go live webcam, and then put all the details of your video, of your live stream. Once it's ready, hit next, and the YouTube takes an automatic thumbnail from the default source, which is this webcam. Obviously, you can retake thumbnail, you can upload custom thumbnail, and then if you want to share, hit share, you get a link, and we actually send those links to our WhatsApp group, because we have full members. So all the sessions which are not available for the public, we share those sessions with our closed WhatsApp group, and our members can, because obviously only members get the full the link, and they can watch that video anytime they want. And then if you as soon as you're ready to go live, you just hit live, go live, and this is what's happening. So at the moment I'm speaking to you guys from live, so I'm not going to start another one. Another useful thing, I'm trying to work out how to put another source of video. So what it means basically, to have multiple sources, multiple cameras. So when Alicia is exercising from one angle or from the center, we could put this camera a little bit on the side, or on the left hand side or right hand side, and then I'm trying to work out the way to take a video shot from another angle, and then somehow to mix it. But yeah, I'm not as advanced in it as yet. But I'm on a good path. I'm on a good path to do it. So I can help you. I can show you this how to do this as soon as I sort of master this thing. It's not. It doesn't sound easy, and a lot. I spoke to a lot fitness instructors and yoga instructors on our Facebook group, and what they saying, they didn't do this as yet because because it's complicated. I don't have enough gear. I don't have the camcorder. I don't have the microphone. But you know what? To be honest, an iPhone or Android phone, they do the job perfectly. Honestly, if your content is good, you know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. Just do it. Hit go live, or record a video and upload it. Because and one more thing, if you're planning to go live, as soon as you start your channel on YouTube, I think it's 30 days. Once you activate your go live with YouTube, it has to be 30 days before you actually can go live from your mobile device. So if you brand new, if you totally brand new to YouTube channel, you don't have a channel yet, you need to activate it as soon as possible, because for the first 30 days you will be able only to live stream from your laptop. You won't be able to live stream from your iPhone or Android or whichever kind of phone. Even from even iPad is classed as mobile device, obviously. So you won't be able to live stream directly to YouTube for the first 30 days, um, or as soon as YouTube decides to unlock it for you. Another very good thing which Alicia uses very often, you can do this from any device. You can use it. You can use a normal clock, but she has an iPad, and on iPad she just got this app which shows her the time. So if she exercises with private clients, or she runs 1 hour session or 45 minute session, she just watches on that clock. So if the camera, basically that iPad is just below the camera, just below the camcorder, um, and this this is important because you can always look at your watch, but it's not very encouraging for the client if you need to look at your watch every 3, 4, 5 minutes, because if the session is 1 hour, 50 minutes on, Alicia starts relaxation. So after half an hour, I'm guessing she would probably need to take look at her watch every 5, 10 minutes. Well, every 5 minutes, not to miss 50 minutes mark. So it's more encouraging if your clients, if the audience don't see you watching, looking at your watch, um, because this way you have your time, you're in control of your time. So every 10 minutes, Alicia takes a break for a drink. So she always mentions that now it's a good time to have a sip of water, especially intense workouts. You need a lot of water. And then after the session, we go back to YouTube. And in YouTube, it's very simple to end your live stream. You just hit end stream, and the session is finished. And that's it. And it's simple. You can, at the same time, when you're live streaming, you can record your videos. And what we tend to do, we put those videos live, but at the same time we record them. And if especially if the quality of internet connection is not very good, what we found literally a couple of days ago or last night, then Alicia edits the video which is recorded. She puts some bells and whistles in this Filmora software. She puts some yeah, she puts some slides in between. She edits music. You can add some music. You can add credits at the end. You can put some slide at the beginning of the video, just to make it fun, just to make it look good, a bit better than raw YouTube live stream video. Um, I remember 3 or 4 years ago there was this editor in YouTube, but somehow it disappeared. We are not sure if YouTube is working on it or what they doing with this editor, but it's gone for now. It's gone for now, um, and it's not there. So the only way to edit that video is to record it and actually use external software to edit. Now the fun begins with your YouTube video. The fun begins when your video is finished and you finished your live stream. But let me come back to this in a moment, because I want to show you another bit of kit which we are still working on, which is lighting. We bought some external lighting for our videos, but we're still working on how to make them work, because those lamps are too strong, and they might be good for an interview, 2-3 minutes interview, but if you do your session for 1 hour, you won't be able to look at it for 1 hour. You may go blind. So at the moment we have the temporary solution, which is this beautiful lamp. And we have some ceiling. We have the panel lamps in the ceiling. And there will be another one here and another one here, just to make it center just above the yoga mat. Um, Certainly, you need some other things, like a few things you may need. You may need a tripod, some holders for lighting, holders for microphone. There is another one. Holders for mobile phone, for live streaming your session directly to Instagram. Because from this camcorder, from any camcorder, you can actually live stream to Facebook and YouTube. What I found, YouTube and Facebook at the same time. But if you want to live stream to Instagram, you need to do this from your mobile phone. So this is another tripod. We have another 2 tripods coming up, because you need it. You need, sooner or later you may need 2-3 tripods to put some other stuff on those tripods. Now, what Alicia does, and it's actually a good idea to do, make it look nice, you know. Um, Put some fresh flowers in the background, something to encourage your clients, because they don't see you live. They don't go to your location. You don't go to their location. So make sure there is something nice in the background. And we always try to have some flowers in the pot, or some plants. You buy them from Tesco for £5 or £7. Mm. But yeah, just make sure it's not over cluttered, and make sure it's friendly. Um, the wardrobe, I think one of the behind the scenes I shown that this is Alicia's wardrobe. especially Alicia provides at the moment full schedule of her classes, full timetable, and usually it was between 20, 23, 24 classes per week. So that's a lot. That's a lot, and you need a lot of clothes because you don't want your clients to see you in the same gear all the time. So yeah, and obviously everything gets wear down. So Alicia all orders new stuff coming up every couple months, preferably. Sometimes we forget about buying new things, and she just don't buy something for 2 3 months. But yeah, you need a lot of clothes just to make it look good for your clients. And obviously, certainly, this encourages your clients to maybe to buy some clothes or exercising in not dedicated clothes, maybe not that comfortable. And sometimes when your clients see you in something new, in something dedicated like proper fitness and yoga clothing, they may consider this. It's not always cheap, but sometimes you can get very good deals. Um, Yesterday, Alicia ordered something for £20, 20 odd pounds from one of the online retailers. And we have some very good stuff from Sundried. Alicia is brand ambassador of Sundried, and we're gonna put some links for you guys to have 50% off. Sundried works very hard to make it happen, so you're gonna have 50% off on anything you buy from Sundried. Um, what else? I would like to hear from you guys. Whoever listens to me, can you put something in the live box, live chat, so I can see who is there? Maybe you have some questions. But the most important, let me come back to this. The most important again is content. So if you have a good content, good quality, clients like exercising with you, don't be afraid. Just do it. Get your mobile phone, get your camera, anything which you can record. If you don't have camera, you have a laptop. Try to get your webcam from your laptop working, and do it this way. Please don't let this stop you. There's a syndrome. Experienced YouTubers, they call that gas, which is gear acquisition syndrome, which means I can't do it or I'm not gonna do it because I don't have enough gear meaning the stuff to record videos. Let me put that camera back on. Okay, I'll try to make it as quick as possible so you can see my beautiful face again. I'm joking. Um, yeah, gas syndrome. Um, what the research of experienced YouTubers found that many people with good content, with the possibility of delivering good content, they don't start their YouTube channels because they're afraid that, oh, I don't have enough gear. I don't have enough. I don't. My mobile phone is too old. I don't have a camera. My laptop camera is not very good. But I'll show you something. Your laptop webcam. If your laptop webcam isn't really good enough, because there are some laptops, even on my laptop, that webcam is not very good. But there are some webcams. This is Logitech. It's a very good one. It's HD. It delivers in HD, but it's very good. It's much better than um, any ordinary webcams in laptops. If you find a lot of Logitech webcams, I can put links to some of Logitech webcams in the description of that video. No, actually, I'm going to put everything which you may need, which you may like, on a budget. Let's say I'll put it on two different budgets. So you may spend maybe £100 all in, or you can spend £500 all in. But please don't be afraid. Just start it. Just get some stuff, record it. Record it for your brother, for your sister, record it for your mom, and tell them, listen, this is what I'm planning to do. Do you like it? If they like it, go for it. Because first thing is, if you have a good content, you have clients, they want to exercise with you, they like exercising with you, don't let them stop. Don't let them stop. And obviously, you love it. You clearly love it. You are a fitness instructor, you are yoga instructor, and you love it. So this is your life. This is what you've been working hard to get your certificates and everything. But on top of it, you love it. So and this love, like I always translate Alicia's passion, because she's passionate. Even if it's not for the money, she would be doing the same thing. If she could afford it, she would be doing the same thing for free, because she just loves it. So the fun, yeah, I was going to come back to this. Then the real fun begins once you finish your live stream video and you go back to your YouTube and you see all the videos you live streamed, or let's say you live streamed just one video. You need to put your tags, hashtags, proper description, the title of your video. If you want this video to be for YouTube to discover your video, we've been working on this for 6 weeks now, and we still keep finding new things how to make video YouTube friendly. There is something called YouTube algorithm, and the algorithm has its own ways to discover certain videos and do not discover some other videos. But this is more detailed information. So for tags, for video description, for your hashtags, there are tons of videos, and it's too technical. So I'm not going to go to this, because I'm not going to beat Nick Nimin and other guys, Think Media, and other guys who they do great job, great stuff. I'm happy to put also the description to their videos and links to their videos in the description. So once we finish this live streaming, sometime this evening, I'm just going to put all in for you. So it's all there. And please, you are fitness instructors, you are yoga instructors, and your mantra is usually, don't make any excuses, don't use this, don't use that, just do it, and let's do it. So I'm telling you, please do not make any excuses not to live stream, not to go live, not to go online. Just do it. Get anything, any device you can live stream, and don't be afraid. There's always someone with better gear, but they don't have what you have. They don't have your clients. You need to deliver something to your clients, because as of right now, what is happening in the world with coronavirus, it's clear. It's more and more clear that we're not gonna come back to normal life probably anytime soon. So your fitness and yoga studio, your gym is not going to be open probably until what, July, August. So you need to do something. So if you have any reservations and you worried about something, you worried that you won't make it, listen, just do it. Okay, just do it, and share with anyone you like. If you share with more people you share it with, and ask for honest feedback. I'm not experienced public speaker. I'm not a superstar giving concerts, but I'm still shooting this video for you guys, okay? Because I've been helping Alicia, and I know hard work. It's very hard work, but the thing is, if you don't start it, you're never going to master it. And the only way to master it is to get it going, start, and just polish your skills. And believe or not, one thing, believe or not, most of Alicia's, no, actually, every single class on this channel, on Alicia's channel, she get it from one take. Everything she gets from one take. But, sometimes she makes a mistake and we have a lot of fun. But it doesn't stop her. And she's not even British. She's not, English is her second language. English is my second language. But it doesn't stop us from delivering content which we think might be good. Another thing you may need is notepad. You need a lot of notes, what to do, the time, the schedule, checklist. So before we go live, we need links to Facebook, send it to clients, send it to WhatsApp, and Wix platform, which we have the website built on. Put the clock on, put the camera on, make sure that the camera actually points to Alicia, make sure that there is nothing in the background. The point 4, make coffee for Alicia, which is my primary job. And a couple other things. And there is a checklist at the end. So at the end, stop live stream, save everything, stop camera, turn the mic off because there is a battery in the mic. So there are a few things to consider, but it goes like that. It's like your fitness and yoga routine. Once you get to it, it's easier and easier, and then over time, it's just automatic because you don't think about or how to make transition from this and that. You just do it. What else? I'm happy to share everything with you guys. We are really happy to share everything with you guys because we all have. I don't consider anyone as a competition because we all have our own clients, and some clients exercise with other well-known famous instructors, and there's gazillions of different videos and different workouts on YouTube. But somehow quite few clients come to our channel and watch Alicia's videos and follow Alicia. So yeah, we're happy to help anyone who may need help and struggles with getting help from anyone else. So if you think that there is something which I didn't cover here, I know it's just the brief basics, but I'm happy to go into details. If you have any questions, I'm happy to take another to shoot another video with questions and answers. No problem with that. We always here. I have my own business. Alicia has her own business, but we always here every day, grafting and shooting sessions. At the moment, we have a schedule of what four different sessions per day. Actually, I'm going to paste the timetable so you can see how many live sessions Alicia delivers per day. And this, on top of this, there are some private sessions with some clients. We have on Thursday and Friday, and Tuesday night, Alicia has a session in New York, delivered over Zoom, which is very interesting because 6 p.m. in New York, it's 11 p.m. in the UK. We did it once, and this Tuesday, Alicia has another session in New York at 11 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. Rewind. 11 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. New York time. Yeah. Um, okay. All right. What else can I tell you before I go? I'm waiting for any questions, guys. If you have any questions, text me on the live chat on this video, or put it in comments. If you can put it in comments, and I'll look at it, look at those questions, and I'm happy to answer anything. You can also join. Oh, important thing, I can give you a link. You can also join a group which we created. It's a group, Facebook group for fitness and yoga professionals. Now, why we created this group? It's very unlikely, it's very unusual that people see themselves as competition, and they don't want to share, or they don't want to allow anyone to feature their business or share their business activity. But this platform on Facebook, fitness and yoga professionals, we want to get all fitness professionals, personal trainers, yoga instructors, yoga teachers, maybe Zumba instructors, whoever, to share their workshops, their trainings, their routines, their YouTube channels, because the most important in today's world is, so everyone who can make any money, it's important that they make any money. So if your YouTube channel is too small, you don't have enough followers to get monetized by YouTube, spread the word, put your links into that group, and we're gonna be sharing this link with everyone we know, and sooner or later you will get 1,000 followers and YouTube will get you monetized, and maybe you will be able to sell your premium memberships through the platform, and other instructors will collaborate with you. The biggest problem at the moment is that majority of fitness instructors, yoga instructors, personal trainers, they don't have the place to make money, and most people sit at home and they do nothing because of this. Not everyone is able, or not everyone thought about going live, going online, and somehow monetize this. But believe me, please believe me, because we've been talking about this with different um, people oriented in business, and um, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard, and this coronavirus, unfortunately, is going to stay with us for longer. So we need to figure out the way how to make the best out of it. Plus, another thing is, imagine if you as an instructor don't do something to exercise and um, to be in constant shape, and exercise 2-3 times a day, you may fall out of your daily routine, which, as soon as everything is back, you need to be ready the first day. Okay, the first day the lockdown is lifted, you can go to your clients. You need to be in proper shape, um, like nothing happened. Okay, so it's very important that you share your knowledge, you share your workouts, but also to keep you in shape. It's like Alicia exercises 4 times a day. Sometimes she's very tired, because once a week or once every 2 weeks she gets her masseuse to do deep tissue sport massage. Hello, Sandy. Sandy of Cryo Solihull, the best masseuse ever. She delivers great. I'm going to put her. Obviously, she runs a local business, but maybe if someone from Birmingham on Solihull or Solihull listens to this, then Sandy is the place to go. In she has her studio in Shirley in Solihull. Uh, Great specialist, great masseuse, and now she delivers cryotherapy. Am I saying this good? Cryo, yeah. Basically, she freezes your body. She freezes your fat, and there is something going on with your body. And after that, you feel like she killed you, but you're going back home, and you feel much better. That's a long story short with Sandy. So at the moment, Alicia cannot get a proper sport massage. So sometimes she struggles. 4 or 5 sessions per day, and it takes toll. So remember, if you exercise a lot, have a shower or proper bath every few days with salts or some kind of relaxing or muscle relaxing bath oils or whatever. Um, I'm waiting for some questions, guys. I can see 6 people watching. Anyone? Any questions? I'm here for you. Okay. Looks like there's no questions. But hey, don't worry. Um, Send us any questions in comments whenever you see this video. It doesn't have to be live. Um, Send us any comments anytime. So whatever I mentioned, any software, any gear, any devices, anything, I'm going to put everything into description of that video. So make sure you check that out later. Um, and yeah, as soon as we have some additional questions, I'm happy to go into some details and explain more in details what to do and how to do. But as soon as you get basics, I advise you to go to people like Nick Nimin and Think Media, beautiful YouTube channels about technicalities, how to make it work. I'm still learning from them because these people they know what they're doing, and this is actually their business. So I'm not going to beat them because their business is to help us to run YouTube channels or live stream or record and edit videos. So we're not going to beat them, but to listen to them to know what they're talking about, you need some real basics, and the real basics actually you can get by starting. So once you started your YouTube live streaming or YouTube channel, then you will see what they talk about. Because otherwise, you won't be able to find out to know what they're talking about because it's technical. So you need actually to have basic knowledge about uh, on-screen commands on your camcorder or your error messages on your YouTube and everything like that. Okay, so I think I covered most of the things I wanted to tell you about. And you need very comfortable chair because you're gonna spend some hours on your chair. So you need very comfortable chair. At the moment, we have a chair. These are actually yoga chairs with some blankets. So I have two blankets, so it makes it comfortable because otherwise it's just painful. And you need some coffee or tea. This is our favorite yogi tea. Great, it's great. But I'm having coffee, decaf. Okay, so I can't see any questions. Let me see if anyone put any questions on Facebook. So yeah, I'll see you on YouTube channel, on Alicia's YouTube channel. I'll see you on Facebook group, on a Facebook group for fitness and yoga fitness and yoga professionals. And yeah, see you online, see you live. Share your links if you decide to run your classes and your sessions on YouTube or Facebook or however, whichever way works for you. Please share with us because we have some awesome audience on Facebook and YouTube. We are happy to share if it's good. Alicia, I'm sure Alicia will be happy to share with some of our audience to help you. If it's local, tell us your localization. Where are you? And we're gonna send it to those people. Maybe someone will use your videos, and someone, as soon as the lockdown is lifted, maybe this will help your local brand to exist in your local area because we are based in the UK, and it's funny how the worldwide communication works. On the Yoga for Beginners group, we have at the moment almost 8,000 members. We based in the UK. We have people from South Africa, from the USA, from Canada, from Australia, from Zambia, from Nigeria, from Morocco, from France, Germany, Russia, Bhutan, Belize, Zimbabwe. I saw a couple of people from Zimbabwe joining us. A lot, all over the place. Many people from India. I thought that they all already they born with yoga mat, but yeah, they still looking for yoga for beginners. So they joined our group. There are a lot of people from all over the world. So if you based in Canada and you join us, then you may get through us to clients living in the same city as you live in Canada or Australia or wherever in the world. Okay, so I can't see any questions, guys. I could stay here for longer. We don't have any yoga sessions today, so I have a studio for myself. And I can talk a lot. I can talk a lot. I don't want to drag you to the end of this video. But one thing is for sure, if you have any questions, I'm happy to jump on a Zoom call or Zoom call with Alicia so she can respond to you, or just type in or just write back the answer for your question. No problem with that. We are here for you to help. We had to figure out some things on our own, but times difficult, it's very difficult situation, and we just need to adapt. The biggest thing is to be able to adapt. All right, I wish you all great rest of the Sunday, and we'll see you online. We'll see you tomorrow. We have free yoga sessions for the whole week, I think until Friday. Maybe Alicia will write it here. I think it's until Friday this coming week. Um, so please feel free to watch Alicia's video. If you need any tips how to approach beginners, Alicia specializes in exercising with total beginners. Most of her clients started with her from truly ground zero, and 4 or 5 years on, they still exercise with Alicia and they love it. Some clients, they wouldn't even realize how far they have come because of those exercising with Alicia for last 4 or 5 years. So if you need some tips, take them from Alicia. She's really good. She's very good. She's my wife, but I'm always honest, and I can tell you that she's very good. If you need any tips, how to approach clients, how to make session better, how to give teaching points, because the client is the most important in it. You can't but I will actually shoot another video about customer service in most of the gyms and fitness studios, because it got to the point it's ridiculous. Maybe this lockdown and coronavirus situation, maybe it will be a wake up call for some of them. um, so yeah, anything we can help with, again, uh, get in touch with us, please do. I know sometimes on the internet it's not easy to contact with someone, because people don't have time and they're not accessible. We are accessible. Our contact details are all over the internet, on this YouTube channel, in About tab. If you go to About tab, there are a few ways to contact us. No problem. So I covered everything I wanted to cover, all the basics. I'm going to put all the links and everything I talked about in description. If there is something I forgot about, I'm going to put in the description of this video. Maybe Alicia will have some ideas what else I've missed. So yeah, we'll see you online, see you on this channel, and see you on Facebook and Instagram. Contact us anytime with anything you need, okay? And please don't be afraid to start your live streaming, your yoga sessions, or, because there is another thing, um, if you don't have your own clients to provide the content for them, um, maybe you have other passions. Maybe you have something else going on in your life. Some Alicia on the side, she's a painter. She paints beautiful paintings. Maybe you have something else. Maybe you have another passion, maybe crafts or whatever. Shoot some videos about this. There's a lot of people on YouTube, and people need good content. If you can deliver any good content, please do it. Please do it. Get your mobile phone, put it somewhere so you're visible. Put some light above you on the other side, or just above you, and do it. Just put it on YouTube and let your audience decide if it's good or not. But it takes time. Um, sometimes we laugh with Alicia because her videos started appearing on the first page on suggested videos, but it took 6 weeks to appear on suggested videos. You know, it's not very easy. But yeah, please don't discourage yourself. Okay. So I will see you guys. We will see you online. See you on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And see you on the next video if you'd like to watch it. Okay. Uh, Take care. Be safe. Be healthy. And remember, if you want to do it, let's do it. Take care. Bless you.